Welcome back to the game. It is time for Augustus Cole to take some action. Cole is there on one of the busiest spaces I've ever seen. He's got 4 lambent wretches and a wounded drone out to do him significant harm. So I think what Cole is going to do is, I've already healed up for this turn, so I've got my cards. He's going to use the Assault card, which will allow him to move up to 3 areas and then perform an attack. So playing this card, Cole is going to hop over and get into cover here. Or I wonder if I should put him into cover back here. Why don't I do that? Let's put him into cover there, getting his back up against the wall, granting him full cover against this guy. Alright, I think you know what's coming. We're going to throw a grenade. And we're going to throw it right in there. Right in the middle of that group. So that's going to be a 4 dice attack that will ignore cover. So let's roll the attack and see what we get. Not so great. We've got 2 omens and 2 wounds. So really this is going to do 2 wounds. That's what we need to remember. The omens would cause a cave-in if there were an emergence hole, but there's none there. Let's start with the drone, the wounded drone. Here's his 1 die for defense. He rolls a single shield, which would stop one of the wounds, but the second wound gets through. He is already hurt, so he is actually eliminated. The grenade kills him. And we'll take a look at his marker, which is nothing. Alright, now, thanks to George's outburst, we know that lambent wretches get 2 dice for defense. So let's roll for these little guys. We will start with this one, which is closest to Marcus. We've got a blank and a blank. So that one explodes. Kaboom! He's out. And they're not going to drop anything useful, so I'm not going to worry about the markers. Let's go with the next one in line. Same. Boom. He's out. The next one. What is that? 2 shields and a blank. So the third one is fine. And the last one... he also got 2 shields. He's okay. So 2 wretches survive. Not so bad. We took out 3 enemies there. Cole is normally finished here with his order step, but I think I'm going to have him pick up the hammer burst there. That's going to allow him to add some more tokens. So why don't we drop this teamwork, and we're going to pick this up, and we'll get Cole 2 more ammo tokens on his hammer burst, bringing him to 4. So he's in pretty good shape with ammunition. And he's in cover and Marcus is not. So let's go to the AI for the turn. It's a group. if there's no emergence hole in your area. Place an emergence hole token in your area, then spawn one Locust A in your area. Alright, well I think this is the first time this has ever happened to me. We got to put an emergence hole here. So let's move Marcus up a little bit. He's still exposed, but there's an emergence hole right there at our feet. And we've got a lambent wretch that just crawled out of that emergence hole. And I think that's it. So we don't draw another card. That's it. Alright. Cole's turn comes to an end. Cole's down to 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cards. So he's at 4 health. Marcus is next.